Good morning. Here it is. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. It's February the 22nd, and I certainly hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday. Hope you had a good day of hopefully getting some things done. And hope that your week is going well now that we're about in the middle of the week. And this morning, I hope that you're well. Hope that you have had a good night's rest and now ready to, tackle the brand new opportunity of a new day, to see what God has for us today. Anyway, this morning, I have a devotional I want to share with you entitled "It's Time to Change Course." In Psalm 85, verse 6, it says, "Will you not revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you?" The United States of America, we're at a crossroads as a country. Our nation is basically unraveling before our eyes because, we have rejected what God says, in His Word. I think the closest parallel to today, that I can think of would be the 1960s and the early, 1970s, this time I was growing up. I was born in 1959. Elvis was, still very popular. One of the singer, Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, John Wayne were on the screen, and Eisenhower was president. Of course, decades, have come and gone since then. But when I look at the young generation of today, it reminds me a lot of what was happening during the time that I grew up. We have a drug epidemic that's sweeping our nation. We have 300 fentanyl deaths every day. This drug revolution that started in the 1960s, propagated by the mentality of turn on, tune in, and drop out. Generationally, that generation smoked a lot of marijuana and took LSD, and ironically, those are also the two popular drugs right now. It's ironic that's happened. Marijuana use is up, and, so much that more people, they say, smoke pot than cigarettes. And in the wake of many states, our own, is attempting it right now. Many states have legalized marijuana, and experts have, they've warned of a cannabis use disorder that causes psychosis and addiction. It's bad. Now you add social media to all these things, and our young people our young people are dealing with, and it's kind of like pouring gasoline on fire. It amplifies everything. Self-harm among young people is up 334%. The suicide rate in the United States has increased 30% since the year 2000 and has tripled for young girls. This generation needs help. As believers, we should commit to doing anything, that we can to change this course. We need to call people to Christ and pray for a mighty spiritual awakening, to sweep our nation and beyond. Now, we don't decide, when revival happens. It's not something we control. Only God controls that. We can't organize it. But you know what we can do? We can agonize for it in prayer. Every day we need to be agonizing for revival to come. We can get our hearts ready. As I've talked, last, days or however long it's been, revival starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with us. And it starts with us, as the church. We need to be revived, and it begins right where we are. And that's my heartfelt prayer is that we as God's people would get our hearts right, and then we would begin to continue to pray for our nation. Pray for pray for what's going on in Asbury University, to continue. Pray for, other universities that have started that awakening, seemingly is starting. We need to pray for it to continue to happen. And so, I pray this morning that's what we do. We would continue as believers to pray for, that spiritual awakening to happen. And like I said, it starts with us first. We have to be revived first. And so anyway, I hope that encourages you here on this Wednesday. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.